Hey YouTube, it's your boy Peter the ParkourDude91. Just wanted to basically just come on here. I mean, I know I said I was gonna be making vlog videos soon, so for my site, you can check it out. It's ParkourDude91.tumblr.com, and you can just go there. I post like pics of Deagles and stuff. The site is called Fuck Yeah Deagles. That's just like a little Tumblr inside joke, if you catch out what I mean. But yeah, like, it's a pretty chill site. I mean, I just recommend that you check it out, because I mean, I just don't want to, I think that you should just see it for yourself. It's pretty cool. But yeah. But I just wanted to come on YouTube today, because people have been asking me a lot of like questions in the comments and stuff about guns, which I think is just like, that's great. Like, I'm pretty much, like, I think I know more about guns than a lot of people. I mean, I'm training to be a spec ops soldier when I'm older, when I can enlist, so I just wanted to, I wanted to answer some of your guys' questions. You can send in, if you go to the site, you go to the Deagle facts, frequently asked questions, facts, that's how you pronounce it, but you go there, and you can just ask me a question, and I'll just, like, respond to it in the video, like, if I have time, so, let me see. Comes Online asks you, I love your blog, dude. Keep up the good work. Oh, and I'd like to ask, what would you think of a Desert Eagle chambered in a caliber bigger than 50? Like a 70 Deagle would be so badass, dude, right? Holy shit, dude. That's like genius, huh? Downright genius. But seriously, unless you were like a pro, you'd probably just have the gun like just fly like right out of your hand. They should just like put a warning on it, like warning, professional shooters only. Any idiot gun idiot who just tries to shoot this will just have it like fly out of their hand. Ha, just kidding. But yeah, personally, I mean, I think like I just like be able to shoot like fast with a little recoil. Because that way you can just get several rounds downrange into your target for maximum damage in as short as time as possible. That's what you have to do in a combat danger situation. I mean, I've never heard of a 70 AE round, but I've never heard of that, but it sounds pretty fucking serious, like, just from the name. I mean, with the 70, it would basically just be doing, like, more damage than a 50 because it would be a bigger caliber, so that would probably just, I mean, if it's more damage than Desert Eagle ammo, then, I mean, there's probably just, like, an insta-kill each hit, which is, I mean, that's pretty crazy. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about anything other than just, like, the first shot. I mean, that's pretty fucking awesome, dude. I mean, like, if you ever get famous and you just, like, start making a production run of those, let me know. I'll be your first customer. Ha! You can put me on the pre-order list, dude. Cool. Cool. Alright, yeah. Anonymous asked, are you excited that Obama was reelected? Actually, for your information, I am very anti-opposed to the Obama government, in case you were wondering. For one, he's basically just like a loser. He knows nothing about weapon laws, and he just, like, changes them at his will. He just changes them around to fuck up real gun owners who know what guns are the best to have. I mean, for instance, like, standard ground laws, which basically means you can kill someone if they try to attack you in public or something, or your home. Like, if you have a home invader situation, then you can use force to defend yourself and retaliate. That's what the standard ground law is. But Obama just fucked that up. And also concealed carry laws. Concealed carry laws, basically you can just like carry like a weapon or something with you. If it's concealed, you can just carry. You have to get a permit in a lot of states, but you have to check with your local police department about that. He just like fucked everything up. So basically, you can't defend yourself. If like a terrorist or something, or a mobster or a gangster, anyone tries to attack you, you can, like, all you can do is you can just run away. Like, that's it. Like, you can just basically just try to run for your life, because Obama's just like, he just doesn't even care. Like, you might as well just put on a sign on your back that says, like, shoot me, I don't have a gun. Just, like, come and try to kill me. Like, he's ruining the Second Amendment, I think. And I'm, like, a very Second Amendment person. If you know what I mean, ha. I mean, I think it's just in all seriousness. No, this isn't a joke. Like, I think it's disrespectful to our armed forces overseas, and as well as our spec ops soldiers too. That he would just do something like that. He needs to just fucking get a life and just stop fucking with our country. Like, he endangered our troops too by pulling them out of Afghanistan, and also shutting down like the Guantanamo Bay jail. He's just... He's put so many of our boys overseas in just crucial danger. So, yeah, I mean, personally, I'm a Romney guy all the way. I mean, he doesn't allow fags to marry, which is like 100% like A-okay with me. Like, you know, he also supports a constitutional Second Amendment. By going against the Second Amendment, Obama he's going against America. Which is basically what I'm saying is Romney doesn't do that. He just stays with American values. He just stays American. But unfortunately, because of liberals, ads, and media frenzies, Obama just got in there anyway. I mean, he just won. And that's not the way you're supposed to just win the race. You're supposed to win it through honest support from U.S. citizens, which is what it says in the Constitution. So, Obama just won the race. He got into the office, and he just got in there. So I guess, you know, you can't win them all, but, you know, we can try next year. Moose Time asked, "Hey man, I hear you're really good with guns. I'm thinking about getting a new 22 for some small game and plinking." Whoa. Okay, just stop right there. You realize what you just said, right? 22 caliber. 22 rounds are just gonna do no damage. They're just gonna like bounce off anything stronger than basically like a rat or something. I mean, I've shot 22 before. In real life, not in like COD, as like some of you bullshit trolls and bitch nerds in the comments. I know you're gonna just say something to me, but yes, I have shot in real life 22 many times, both from rifles and from pistols, and it is pretty much the same power as a BB gun, basically. I mean, it's just nothing. Like, you just don't even feel it. I mean, I haven't been shot. I don't mean like I didn't feel it, like, you know, but I mean, if you were like, you know, aiming down the barrel and you just shot someone with a 22, it would probably, I mean, they wouldn't even like, I heard that there is one of the presidents of the United States, he actually got shot with like a 22, he tried to get assassinated, and he got shot with a 22, and he didn't even feel it. He didn't even know he got shot until later, so you can Google that. That's like a real thing. But, I mean, if you can just get shot and literally not even know that you're getting shot, then, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I mean, it would just bounce off any decent armor like it was nothing. And big animals like bears or like deer, it would not even pierce their... They have heavy hides and fur, it would just not even go through or pierce them. The only way you could really kill with a 22 is to get a headshot through, like, the eye. That way it would just sort of like bounce around in the skull, and like, good luck with that, dude. I mean, seriously. Anyway, let's try to get through the rest of this question. The main guns I looked at were the Savage Mark II Fisser, FVCR, and the good old Marlin 60, which my brother has a fun weapon. They're all pretty common, and I'm sure this is a pretty basic question for you. But by which would you choose, and for what reasons? Or if you can think of another 22 bolt that would be better, let me know. Also, the other option would be buying a 17 HMR. I like the muzzle velocity and the overall killing power, but the ammo costs almost quadruple. Also, I'm not going to be hunting that much, so it might be a good idea. Can you suggest a few models and just like tell me about them? What sort of guns do you own, and what do you find the best for hunting small game? Sorry about the many questions. I hope you can help me though. Well, I think that's a good question. You've definitely just like come to the right person to ask. But about the hunting, like, personally, dude, I'm just not much of a hunter. Like, I do hunt, I just not very often. Like, I do live in Maine, so I do hunt, but you know, I go up north. I have this cabin in Rangeley that is just like, it's fully sick, log cabin. Like it's just like, it's just full sickness. But like I usually use camo crossbows though, and just not guns, because I just feel like it's more like hunterish, if you know what I mean. You know, I mean I tried to learn archery one summer, but it was just like impossible. So I just stuck with crossbows and guns. When I do feel like using guns, I usually just rent like an AR-15 for its accuracy, and just like, you know, the feel of like an assault rifle in my hands. It's just like so fucking cool. But like, what's really cool I found online is that they just made like a crossbow that actually fits in an AR-15 where the barrel should be, and you can just shoot a crossbow with an AR-15 receiver. It's pretty fucking sick, and it's like, it's pretty much the best of both worlds, because you can just mount, you know, like whatever you want on the receiver parts, and still have a crossbow for silent shooting. So, you know, check it out. I'm going to put a picture up. However, renting guns are expensive, so I don't do it all that often. I mean, my brother has like a Uzi. I use that sometimes when I'm hunting. It's actually better than you'd think. Of course, I don't shoot it on full auto, but I mean, I don't usually shoot on full auto, but like, it's not woodland camo, but it's actually like, you know, a lot better than you'd think for that kind of thing. So like, I mean, basically that's just it. Like, those are the questions I got, and that weren't like fucking bitches trying to troll me. So like, if you just have any more questions, you can just hit me up. ParkourDude91.tumblr.com. It's gonna be like right there, link in the description. Yeah, just like make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Ha, cool. Alright, yeah.